What is up, my Gabon brothers, and welcome to Cigar Guy Friday. My name is Chad Sayers, and if you've known me long enough, you know I love cigars. I love all of them. I have so many favorites, it is ridiculous. But they all taste so different. Today we're going to look at a couple of differences in a couple of different cigars. This one I'm smoking on right now, it's a Maduro. It's a box pressed. And it's short. This is another short one, but it's a lot fatter. It's a Maduro, just like the one I'm smoking. This guy here is green. That is a Candela leaf. This lighter one is a Connecticut. This one's a little different. It's got a torpedo end on it. And the end is wrapped a little different. And it is a barber pole with Maduro and Connecticut. And this one has got all three wrapped. Let me tell you what is so awesome about these. They are all one of a kind. They are all hand rolled by one person in a factory. While they are all wrapped with tobacco leaves, all these tobacco leaves come from different places. They come from Nicaragua. They come from Dominican Republic. They come from the United States. They come from Cuba. And they come from Honduras. What makes those different? Well, all these places have different soil type. They have different rainy seasons. They have different sun. They have different humidity. Some of these, like this guy here, this light colored leaf is covered so it doesn't get as much sun. That way it stays light and it has a different taste to it. Whenever they're stored or put up to cure, they are cured in these storehouses that have different humidities in them, different temperatures. They are stored for any amount of time for a year up to 50 or more years, depending on the leaf and what it's going for. There are also different shapes, different sizes. There's really skinny ones, like way skinnier than this. They're long. There's some that are like real fat. They're all different, and I love all of them. You know what? I've got an idea. Let's compare cigars to people. Funny, I know, but think about it. All the people in the world are short, fat, skinny, tall, different colors. We come from different backgrounds. We have different parents. We have different religions. We believe different things. We think different ways. We're made up of all ethnicities. They come together to make one person from all these different places, just like this. You know, inside of each cigar is different. They have different leaf from here or a different leaf from there, and they put them together, they get a different taste. So they're all unique. So does this mean we should love people? All people? Like I love cigars? Let's see what the Bible says about loving people. I'm reading from John 13, 34, and 35 if you're following along. A new commandment I give you, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also are to love one another. By this all people will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. Guys, let me tell you something awesome. You know God means business whenever he talks. Period. When he says something once. But in those 2 verses, he said love one another 3 times. Man, I don't know about you, but it is impossible to love one another as God has loved us. God sent his son to die on the cross for me. That is amazing. I couldn't send my son to die on the cross for not even one person. And even if I did, it wouldn't even make a difference. So, it doesn't matter how different that person is, what color he is, or she, whether they're fat, or skinny, or short, or tall, or whether they voted the same way as you, or believe the same way you do, or they go to the same church as you, or they even believe in God, period. We are to love one another. SoulCon has a shirt that says, love is a commandment, not an option. So guys, I hope you have an awesome weekend. Hug your families, love on them, and show some love to everyone. Doesn't matter what color they are or what you think of them. We're all God's children. And love one another. Love you guys. Have a great weekend.